There's a quote by Marcus Aurelius. He was a Roman emperor. The quote goes by, everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. How aware are you about how what you choose to interact with, consciously or unconsciously, affects your state of mind, or how you, as an individual, affect things, situations, or circumstances that comes by your life? In the book Silence, The Power of Quiet in a World Full of Noise by Thich Nhat Hanh, the author is a Buddhist monk and a Nobel Peace Prize nominee. He talks about there being four kinds of food that every person consumes every day. In Buddhism, these foods are called the four nutrients, and they are edible foods. That's the first one. The second one is sense impressions. The third one is volition. And the fourth one is consciousness, both individual and collective consciousness. You understand? For the first one, edible foods, it means the food that you eat with your mouth every day. Then for sense impressions, the sensory experience you receive through your eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body and mind. This includes what you hear, what you read, what you smell, and what you touch. It includes your phone and text messages, the sound of the bus outside your window, and the billboard you read as you pass by it. Although these things are not edible food, they are information and ideas that come into your consciousness and you consume them every day. The third one, volition. Volition is your will, your concern, your desire. This is food because it feeds your decisions, your actions, your movements. Without any volition, without any desire to do anything, you wouldn't move. You will simply wither. And the last one, consciousness. This food includes your individual consciousness and the way your mind feeds itself and feeds your thoughts and actions. It also includes collective consciousness and how it affects you. The gist of all this to me is to know who you are, what you stand for, with the knowledge that your identity and therefore opinions can change due to whatever experience or situation that may come about in your life, but to still hold steadfast in being rooted to yourself, being authentic, being impeccable towards how you choose to live your life in a manner that reflects compassion, love, acceptance, your state of being, your life, and to your environment. There's another quote from Marcus Aurelius which says, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. So who are you? Do you belong to yourself? Or do you place the meaning or purpose to your existence on something outside of you? I'm not saying that you cannot identify with things that you have experienced or you desire, but rather you should practice the awareness that everything outside of yourself is an illusion. And with that knowledge, you should be appreciative of our experiences regardless and be self-aware and courageous to let go of whatever identity or thought forms that do not serve us any longer in this journey of experience we call life.